It's underneath. Here's Howard leaning in. Going to be taken by the Lakers. We got bodies on the floor, and they might be hurting a little bit. Might have collided their heads together. That might be what happened. That's Wayne Ellington.
He's still down, so.
I did not see the actual collision. It was at the other end.
Neither did I.
Yeah,
and you know why?
because of where we are and how many
Exactly.
people were standing in front of us.
Why you should be up like crypto.
Chick's nest.
The block shot occurred by McClung, and then Campazzo comes back in and shoves him in the back.
And it was Wenyen Gabriel's leg that hit him in the back of the head.
I don't understand Campazzo's what he was doing. It wasn't like he got fouled by anybody. All he did was had his shot blocked.
And he took it out on Wayne Ellington.
I mean, that's just not very bright. This will definitely be a flagrant foul because there was no reason for this. Never would there be a reason for something like that from behind, but that was.
This play's under review to see if it meets the criteria of a flagrant foul. We could also review any other unsportsmanlike acts that are involved in the play.
You know, there was a play that obviously drew a ton of attention earlier this year when, in retaliation, Jokic pushed Morris, and Morris was out for a good portion of the season from behind.
Yeah, I just don't understand why he was upset. He got his shot blocked. And then, as you mentioned, he pushed him right into the leg of Wenyen Gabriel. That hurts. You can tell that Ellington is still trying to gather himself.
Justin Van Dyne, Mitchell Irvin, Josh Tiven are officials here tonight at Ball Arena. Ball Arena, the home of the Colorado Avalanche. Perhaps the favorite to win the Stanley Cup this year in the NHL. And they get to the playoffs coming up in about a week or so. 48-47.
This shouldn't be a very long review.
You would think not.
I would think not, but as you know.
Flagrant 2? What do you think?
It very easily could be because it wasn't anything related to basketball.
I think the Lakers are hoping for that. The way that the entire team is sort of.
Minimum of flagrant 1.
Oh, without question. Again, this is it until October for the Lakers. And in your wildest dreams, you wouldn't think that it was ending tonight, but it is. Again, only 21 games AD, Russ, and Bron played together. 41 different lineups. Everybody had issues this year, of course, with the COVID and injuries, but the Lakers just weren't able to handle it, especially down the stretch.
This is a long review.
Very much so. They're actually discussing whether they want to give him the 1 or the 2.
That's obviously what they were discussing. They should have their decision made by now.
Well, if this was a jury, what would they wouldn't become to a collective agreement right now. Obviously, they're doing a little more discussion, deliberating. Well, we're going to have 2 flagrant standing by for the verdict. But, of course, this has taken the rhythm, any kind of rhythm, straight out of this game. 7:24 remaining in the second quarter.
Upon review, the play begins with a flagrant foul penalty 1 on LA, on Gabriel, for going into the landing space recklessly of the shooter, Howard. After that, there's a flagrant foul penalty 2 committed by Campazzo for unnecessary and excessive contact to Wayne Ellington. It's going to be 2 free throws for Howard. Then Wayne Ellington is going to shoot 2 free throws, and LA will get the ball in their front court. 24 on the shot clock, free throw line extended.
And Campazzo's gone. That's the coda to that. Facu Campazzo. All right, here's the whole play. Watch Wenyen Gabriel to start.
Oh, there's the flagrant as he ends up in the landing space of the shooter.
And that's why he was down and hurt. You know, if you didn't see the whole sequence, you figured that they hit each other, and they did not, as we see on the replay. And Campazzo is out for the night. DeMarcus Cousins down here having some fun with his former coach and his former teammates. The Lakers, of course, never got a chance to play. DeMarcus was hurt. It's too bad that he didn't get an opportunity to really show what he could have done with this Laker franchise. It's just good to see Boogie back out on the floor healthy. Getting an opportunity.
You can see that Ellington's vision is cleared up after the
he was
blow to the head.
He was woozy.